I don't know. I haven't seen numbers in a long time. No! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
What is it all about? If I had hair, I would have lost it right now. Please explain to what I might be shocked along with the rest of the... Explain! So that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Nope, there you go. Perfect. Let's see. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. This is our client, so he's the good guy.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah?
Why do you look so unhappy?
All right, because we actually had, we would had an evidence that would say that this guy didn't do it. Actually, no. We talked to the kid, and the kid said that the samurai did it. The samurai defeated the bad guy. And then Gumshoe appeared, and Gumshoe was like, "Oh, this is the evidence that I need. Come on, kid, you're going to be a witness." I don't think that this kid can be a witness to the crime, because he's not old enough, but we'll see what happens. So, nothing. It's good, everything's going to be fine, trust me. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Alright, Boobies is here. Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix. Your kind is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. It's true. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. It's true. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. And I'm totally not losing the trial. No way. This is going to be easy. I'm sure that the power of boobies will make me win the trial. Just stay close to me, Mia. It's gonna be fine. Rubber. What happened to the girl? Why does she have such big boobs now? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. No, I think it's gonna call the kid. Oh, the Manella guy. It's gonna be the pervert.
The prosecution calls Mr. Manella to the stand.
Or that director. Yeah, the pervert director. Dude, this guy's gonna go crazy for Mia.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Dude, he's looking at her. Oh, dude, you got Joe, who know me. Wait, what was the voice for this guy? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob. This is Sal Manella. I'm a director of television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Hello. How you doing? It looked a lot more time. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
we were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Okay, I think I know exactly what I need to do.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time.
Hi, just be hydrate. I will. I'm gonna need it a lot. This guy is a creep. And welcome to the stream, just be. Where was I? Oh yeah.
Mr. Wright, you can begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. So let's see. Day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning.
Hold it! What do you mean?
9? What does that mean, 9? Is that when you always come in to work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's just the industry way. The industry way.
Yeah, I know all about that, the freaks in your industry. Yeah, he is a freak, Phoenix, you tell him. Well, you think about it.
Still.
FWIW? What does that mean? It looks like he farted, but he lied that he did not. It's true. And hi, Davis. Welcome to the stand. Welcome to the stand. Welcome to the stream. You're not on trial today, Davis. I promise. Welcome to the stream, not the stand. This guy's on the stand. What the hell does FWIW mean? I have no idea. For what? I don't even care. He's a weeb.
It was pretty busy out that day. Sad face.
Tell us more about that.
So during the morning I was doing an action scene run through.
Hold it!
In the employee area.
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magician.
Yeah. Was anyone else at the run through?
Oh yeah. The security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. LOL. She was cheating on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope. Just us 4.
That's kind of weird. Just 4? What about the assistant? Alright, she was painting something. That's right.
It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
Hold it! Why? And what do you mean? Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, you see?
Oh, right, that's the limp.
Which, of course, led to me missing my lunch. Rolls!
Rolls? What? Rolls? Rolling on the floor? Starving? Nice. Good job, Phoenix. Phoenix is smarter than me. I have no idea what that would be. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
Hold it!
What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up.
Come to think of it, that was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
It's true.
But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
Phoenix, if his alibi holds powers, it's finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. I know exactly where he's lying. Okay, so he's saying that they ate T-bone steak, right? I heard everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the studio, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. I'm pretty sure no one left the chair. Wait a minute, what? It has to be something about the T-bone steak. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. During the morning I was doing an action scene. Wait, what? So I was around the studio at 9, from around 9 that morning. Okay, I think we cannot disprove that, right? It's impossible. During the morning I was... Even if we did, that wouldn't do us any good. So the morning I was doing an action scene run-through, sure. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Exactly. Okay, that's true. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Okay, this is it. This is false. This is false. This is what he's saying is false. And welcome to the stream, lots of them. Welcome. Did you win your Yu-Gi-Oh fight? I'm sure you did. You're such a good Yu-Gi-Oh player. Okay, I think this is it. He said that he skipped lunch, but that's not true. Because we went inside the Studio 2 area, and there was actually lunch there. I think we have the photos to prove that? Oh, maybe not. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. Wait. I know there was plates there, but I don't think I can prove that... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We were in the meeting until around 4. Maybe this is the thing. No, he was taking much time and I had to go eat dinner, but I will be playing at the same time as I watch you. This is good, and I hope you win your games. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. There was a bunch of chairs, like, all over the place. Maybe this is where I need to... This is what I need to prove wrong, maybe? Between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. So... Technically, he wouldn't be able to run out. Alright. 2:30... He's dragging one leg. Guy Metal Global Studios, the murder weapon and breaking shaft. Found on the table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. This will come in handy later, 100%. Contains photos of every victory scene, the battle symbolizes one. It has to be something with the blocked path, right? We were in the meeting until around 4. I actually don't know. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping one. The only thing that I know that he's lying about is this. The thing where he's saying that he skipped lunch, because it's not true. They had lunch plates on the table there, so they ate something. And if this guy is actually telling the truth and he did skip lunch, then that means that the owner of the studio ate lunch and there was a third person. It was him, the studio owner, and the third person that we don't know who this third person is. But I have nothing to use to like contradict this, so I actually don't know. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Maybe this is what I have to use. Everyone ate lunch. Maybe not everyone ate lunch in the employee area. But what could I use to contradict that? I honestly don't know. Maybe I should press it again, just to see what he says again. So what exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak, the assistant cooked some up. There was plenty of T-bone steaks in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Yes, we know this. But I had a meeting skipping lunch. But you didn't skip lunch, so in the end you didn't get to eat? No steak at least. Can you believe it? Phoenix, doesn't that... What? Doesn't something about that seems odd to you? What? Why is she... Okay, so I just had to press it twice? Is that it? Doesn't something about that seems odd to you? I don't really like that, but sure. So I had to press that option twice for some reason. Or maybe he just added that other sentence to his testimony and I didn't notice it? Well, let's see. Yes, it's contradictory. It's a little vague. It's contradictory, yeah. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella.
What did you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. Yeah, exactly. This is what I thought. Okay, it's weird that I had to press on it twice, but whatever. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Oh no, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Aha! A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking that we'd eat it later.
He's lying. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Lies. A mental image I carry with... What? A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. Exactly. I'll press on that one a bit more. Okay, so I need to go back and press it again? Okay, so I had a meeting. In the morning I should see and run to... Okay, I have to press this part again. Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. Okay, come to think of it, there's a plate, T-bone, everyone. Okay, it's the next one. Wait a minute. Skipping lunch. Hold it! So at the end you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak. Ah, come on. Yes, it's contradictory. Come on, let's go. On the studio 2 plates. I was embarrassed, didn't mention it, blah blah blah. A T-bone steak, you mean? No, you can't clearly demand. Come on, so when exactly did you eat it? What the fuck? Wait a second, if they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Oh, about the meeting? Okay, about this, the time, okay. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai? Wait, is this new?
The Steel Samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe that?
Actually, I kinda can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Fuck. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. Hold it. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah. Not one.
Bullshit. What are you sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press them harder. They took a break to eat lunch. You know, this... I don't know, but this whole thingy, I think it's over. I didn't like it. So I basically had to press some things to get information, then to press other things? Is that it? Is that what's going on? I guess it is. Wait a second! Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself! Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during dinner break? Well, lunch break, I mean. Rolf! Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job! If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Oh, I think this is gonna be a trick. The break.
Yeah, we took a break, Rolf. But it was only 15 minutes. Yeah, 15. That's only 13 in base 12.
Huh? What? What the fuck does that even mean? But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Alright.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. Lol, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
But you didn't eat a T-bone steak.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me.
He's a slow eater.
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
The break. Okay, so yeah, a bunch of words that I don't know what it means. We took a break. Hold it! What time exactly did you take a break?
I'd say it was around 2:30 or until 2:45.
2:30? That's the same time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's all. Okay, explain. Hold it! What the fuck does that mean? What are you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table? Yeah, there were. But there was no T-bone.
Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. The Vasquez plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Is it? I don't think it's a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Hold it, you don't know that. And why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in this trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give an answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim it, and I claim it loud. Ow! If I agree to let everyone in that trailer, off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now.
Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studio was blocked. Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen across the path.
Whoa, you're right.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fall of Mr. Monkey's head buried away.
Bullshit. And you know why that's bullshit? Because we don't know if that's true. Actually, we do know. Actually, no, we don't. Actually, yes, we do. Because the statue was broken, I think that the statue was not broken at 2, but at 2:15, right? And the break started at 2. Because remember, the clock stopped at 2:15, which I think it's the time when the statue was destroyed, right? The statue didn't stop, the clock didn't stop, and then the statue was broken. No, the statue was broken, and the clock stopped. So if the break was at 2, right? If the break was at 2, the path wasn't the path wasn't like, what's the word? It wasn't blocked. It wasn't blocked at 2. It was blocked at 2:15. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Yes, it's Monkey. It's Mr., not Mrs. Why did he say Mrs.? And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you...
What?
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Whoa, what? It's over? No, it's not. Rubber. He has a ponytail.
Rubber. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. No, it's bullshit. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of Steel, Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day.
Objection!
All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Rubber, it's gonna be the kid. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very still moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim.
Rubber. Order! I will have order! I see! The court will take a 10-minute recess, what? After which we will hear your witness.
I think he's an old man, he needs to go to the toilet.
Court is adjourned for the recess.
Oh my god. Why didn't Phoenix talk about the clock? The clock was... Come on, Phoenix, you can do better than that. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Shit! What do we do, boobies? I mean, Mia. Sorry. If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
What?
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I never give up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What? What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Believe in the heart of the cards. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Alright. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but let's do it.
Actually, I do know what I'm gonna do. Phoenix doesn't know, but I do. Court is back in section for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a great schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. Ugh.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackings to the stand.
My game became tiny suddenly. Okay.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Donut crates? They just have donut crates like in the courthouse.
Will the witness state his name in grade in school?
Why? What? All right.
Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up, don't. Just because you're all grown up, don't mean you can't push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackings. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling that this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at the Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please, tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. I prefer...
Wait, what? I think Edgeworth was like,
just call me Mr. Edgeworth,
and then the judge quickly,
call me Mr. Judge.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got a camera. I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me whenever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of this in the court record. A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think that Cody was taking pictures, and he took a picture when the murder happened. That's what he said, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it was. So let's see what happens.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
You think I should inspect it? I will, okay. Well, after this, I mean. The witness account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found an app on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods of the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. I was totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you.
Oh, he didn't have the camera with him? I forgot about that.
Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Wait, is he lying? Maybe he's lying about that.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a kid.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. So, what does this mean? Does this mean that I can, like, say hold it a lot of times? I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it! You should be in jail! That's trespassing! You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do! I've taped every show! And I go to all the live performances!
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course! Duh! My dad always takes me, I mean. He doesn't make me do anything. I'm a grown-ass kid.
Poor dad. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. Hold it! Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? If he says that, it's gonna be a lie. Yeah, there you go.
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on the rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling.
Right, please continue.
Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
I went through the woods off the path. Okay. Hold it! Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. I was going for the studio. Hold it! Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight into the studio?
Wait, what? He got lost for 30 minutes, okay. I got kinda lost for about 30 minutes. Hold it! You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio door. But guess what happened next? When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai!
Hold it! The Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then?
I totally rocked! Before my eyes, out came the bad guy!
Hold it! What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny.
A guy, a person, kinda tall and skinny. So if it was skinny, it couldn't have been the victim. Because the victim was also a big muscle guy, right? he's not skinny, he's muscly, he's built. So that evil guy cannot be the victim. He can't be tall, he can't be a person, he can't be a guy, but he's not skinny. That can't be. Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away.
Oh, so he doesn't know. He's being awfully vague.
Of course the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow!
Hold it! What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like, he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was.
If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya.
Hold it. If you had a camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't.
It's not like I have it all the time, but he just said that he doesn't have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing a killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I was waiting for the studio, I got lost for about 30 minutes. Wait, what time did he went to the studio? Does he say? He doesn't even say it. Just once I found a map on the internet, okay. Oh. Wait, I went through the woods off the path, so that old lady couldn't catch me. Okay, wait a minute, maybe it's... I actually have to... let me check the map. The guide map of the studio. So he passed through the gate, but from outside, right? Oh! Wait, this is it! I don't think he went inside Studio 1, I think he went inside Studio 2. Right? Because he went through the forest, but he didn't see Studio 1, he saw Studio 2. Right? You see where it's like written, gate and dressing room? All of that area is supposedly a forest. So he went through there, to Studio 2, not Studio 1. That has to be it, right? I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods of the old path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. Wait. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way for 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Okay, so I guess he saw the Steel Samurai. I told it rock right before my eyes. Oh wait, dude, maybe... Wait a minute, can it be that easy? A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Dude, then there you go. He said that he always carries it. So this is it. It's as simple as this. Oh my god, idiot.
Objection, you little shit! Cody, what you just said seems, well, strange. Didn't you say before that you always... I'm sorry, I didn't want... Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera whenever you go? I'm sorry, I didn't want to scream at the child. You were quite clear about that, right? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that?
Mr. Wright!
Oh shit,
A word with you!
uh-oh. Was I putting too much pressure on?
What is this digital camera you contraption you're talking about?
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see! Technology!
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on the trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection! Mr. Wright! How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so!
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Send him to jail right now, Judge!
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
You should go to jail too. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Rubber.
Mr. Wright, you want to throw fists with me?
Order in the court! So you did have a camera! And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching,
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
And next time you talk to me like that, Wright, I will get there in
Order in the court! The defense attorney and the prosecution will not fight.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Ah, is that all?
He was waiting for more.
Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination?
What I saw. Stupid kid. Okay, so yeah, I had my camera with me. Objection! Oh, I mean, hold it, I'm sorry. Why did you use it, you little shit?
Objection! He's getting to that, you idiot. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
But I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. Hold it! So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course, he's lying. You didn't turn away, not even once. No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So he's like, I'm glued to the scene, and I was like,
are you sure? Do you really mean it, you little shit?
You better back that up with evidence. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy and wham!
Hold it, what do you mean wham?
So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah!
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person! He was a person!
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Bullshit.
Hold it! Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
You're still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Wait and see what happens? Press him harder, because it's a lie. They didn't fight at all. He was just like, boop, stab to death.
Press him harder. Cody? Well, what?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet, you missed the most important part.
Objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murder uses a samurai slap. My point is, you little fruitcake, Cody! Cody, I didn't mean to call you a fruitcake, I'm so sorry, I got in the groove. You may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Rubber. Order! He's just a kid! Stop saying rubber in front of him! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Why? Because he's a stupid kid and he's lying. That's why. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Because the Steel Samurai was losing the fight.
Mr. Wright, your answer? I'm sorry. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why would he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. Oh, show evidence of what? I guess it's the autopsy reports, right? Because he was pierced through the chest and he just couldn't watch it. Right? You can see Maya's boobs? No, you can't. It's Mia's. It's Mia's boobs. The murder weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended with duct tape. Shit. He couldn't watch it. You know, maybe it's like he couldn't watch it, and then Wright is gonna say something. He couldn't watch it because... He couldn't watch it! Because he couldn't watch it! How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Objection! Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Well, then he was watching something else. Okay, then I'll have to show the evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Contains photos. Oh, it's the Path to Glory. Contains photos of every victory seen in every battle. The Steel Samurai has won. This is it. This is it. Every time that the Steel Samurai wins, he takes a photo. But he didn't take a photo. And why? Because the samurai wasn't winning, he was losing. This is why. Because of this! Take that! Here's my proof! Proof? Oh shit, maybe I'm wrong. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything. What do you mean? Lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I will ask again. I'll ask you the question again. We have ascertained that this younger boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Okay, then I'll try some other evidence. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Dude, it has to be the murder. The Jack's autopsy report, right? He was about to get pierced and he just couldn't watch it. Dude, this has to be it. Take that! This is it! Here's my proof! Shit! It's not. You know, good thing that I'm not getting penalized by this. This is good. This actually makes me happy. He was watching something else? Alright, he was watching something else! He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably. Probably? Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained the younger boy. God damn it, it has to be evidence. Well, it is evidence, because the other two options did nothing. Okay, I have evidence, Your Honor. And the evidence is... Oh! He's dragging one leg. He wouldn't be able to kick, right? And he said that he used a samurai chop, a samurai kick, and that's not possible, because his leg is busted. Alright, take that! Take that! Take that! Here's my proof! Shit, it's not it. Okay, never mind. Ah, you lost your nerve, you're an idiot. Look, Your Honor, he's just like sending everything. He's throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. Okay, then what about the samurai spear? A murder weapon. Here's my proof. Proof? No proof. Not again. Shit. Come on, Your Honor, what the fuck is going on? Just send him out of the court. Say that Mr. Powers is an idiot. Say it right now. God damn it, because the photo, I need your digital camera. Take that! Why is the camera his proof? Here's my proof! What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Oh, Wright is gonna try to say that he wasn't looking at the fight because he was like trying to, I don't know, like use the camera. That's what's going on. I think that's okay. Well, whatever. Sure, whatever. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's roll with it.
I'm aware of that too.
Oh, why? What do you mean? What? Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera.
He was trying to take a picture. Take a picture.
Yay!
Bullseye! Well, what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Ooh, pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. Damn, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's true. And not take a picture.
Right! Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight.
And that was because you wanted to take a picture. I don't know why I'm like bumping this piece of paper, but sure. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hunting more than that. Have him testify again. Right, me means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testifies once more.
Very well. Cody? Could you please tell us about your camera?
Huh? Why?
And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, the real world, kid. Stupid R's. Witness testimony, no photo? Oh, he's crying, the poor thing.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lenses wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Anyway, let's do it.
All right. I agree with this. It's very entertaining, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
Hold it! What do you mean, Pops?
Oh, he actually did it.
Pops? What do you mean? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm Bearded Gentleman.
What?
That's what I hate about all grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kids' gloves. Testify, witness, testify.
Yipes! Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna do it again. I want to see what did the judge say? Pops? Yeah, the geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth.
And I guess I'm the Bearded Gentleman.
He actually said it.
I'm the Bearded Gentleman. Yes.
The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
Hold it! Escaped? So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well,
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Yeah, his leg was fucked up. Moving strangely?
So I held up my camera to take a picture. Hold it! Why couldn't you take a picture? Why? Tell me why! My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
Hold it! When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
That's all that happened, yep.
What do you mean, yep? That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
He did take a picture.
Well, actually, he didn't take the picture. And again, you know why? Because the samurai didn't win. He lost. Press him harder. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use.
Cody!
Listen up, Cody Hackings. I know exactly what happened that day.
You took a picture. Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, you little shit kid. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. I'm bullying a kid. Why isn't Edgeworth saying, "Objection! Stop bullying the witness, you fool"?
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Hold it! And why did you erase them? You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase the picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. It's right at the end. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what the kid's all about. Yeah, boobies, you're right. Let's do it. I know exactly what I need to do. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Bullshit! And you know what? Because of this time I can use the book.
Take that!
Objection! Cody! Lying to me again, huh?
Ooh, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got to every live performance.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow.
Whizzam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over this foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it.
Won't you keep it for your album, you little stupid shit?
Ah, I hate kids!
Ah! Mr. Wright! What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Coding Hackings. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see!
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Rubber. Order in a Frabo! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way! What's wrong? Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. Oh, did he finally realize what I realized like 4 testimonies ago? That the Steel Samurai didn't win, he lost? And what truth it is?
Mia, are you sure about this? Did he actually boobies?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that your thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. And when I say the court, I mean me. I have no idea what's going on. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The photos were blurry. He erased them by mistake.
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor.
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost? I can't believe it. He's my favorite character of this whole trial.
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai, didn't he?
No way! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses to anyone ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, he admitted that he saw what? He too admitted what? Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. What an idiot. He's a coward, Your Honor. A coward. A gutless kid. Order! I will have order, you fools! Well, witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? Are you a fool? You're a gutless coward that you can't face the truth? Is that it? You little shit! What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Why is everyone bullying me? Holy shit. Dun, 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 dun. Get a hold of yourself, idiot! Cody! That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow, okay, alright. The Steel Samurai fell. Then it didn't move. Wow. Rubber, I can't believe Samurai lost. Rubber. Order, goddammit! I don't want to scream order ever again. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Everyone knows that the Steel Samurai doesn't lose. He's my favorite character as well. And the Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yeah, and according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. It's your testimony, you fool, not mine. I mean, your witness, not mine. Mr. Wright, what the fuck is going on here? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? Me? What is this all about? Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. Huh? There was no victim. The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple, you fool. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Rubber. What? Order! What the fuck? No, he wasn't. He was the magistrate. He was my least favorite character. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the studio one already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guardhouse station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. That's right. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Like an idiot that he is. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know, Your Honor. I have no idea. I'm just pulling all of these things from my ass. Damn, this is exciting. I'm having fun playing this. And it's fun to do all the voices. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Oh, a picture? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Ooh. What? What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No! Stupid kids! It's the last time I allow a kid to come into my court. Here, this is it. Edgeworth, you're penalized! Mr. Edgeworth, you're penalized! Judge. Look! It's 2! It's Studio 2, just as I said. It's not Studio 1. I knew it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? Please tell me. I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Dude, Phoenix is an idiot. Don't you see that he was in Studio 2? Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
So certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
The number 2.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. Right there, man. Right there on the 2. Right there. Take that. Take that. Press that. Take that. Your Honor. Look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? You mean the number 1?
Huh? Mr. Honor, can't you count to 2?
1? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it doesn't look like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
I don't know. I haven't seen numbers in a long time.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible. What is it all about? If I had hair, I would have lost it right now. Please explain to what I might be shocked along with the rest of the...
Explain! So that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide now. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo? As a photo taken at the time of the murder, it does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Okay. Right here, Studio 2. Take that. Here at Studio 2.
Oh, I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. I find it very significant because the path was blocked. No filming is done there. The trailer is there. I guess it's because the path was blocked, right? Huh? No, it wasn't. I find it very significant that the murder took place. Oh yeah, exactly. Because the path wasn't blocked at the time of that, which was 2:30. Actually, it was blocked. Yeah, exactly. The path was blocked. The path in the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Manella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were only the ones with the access to the scene. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of this crime. Studio 2.
Oh, I was about to say order.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Manella and Mr. De Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order! God damn it!
The defense makes the following claim. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mr. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then, he went to Studio 2, like an asshole.
Objection! This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal the Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim was Jack Hammer. That Jack Hammer stole the costume.
The sleeping pills. That's right. I have proof. I have the proof.
You do? You're making me feel like the judge right now, right? It's making me horny. What did you do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills. Take that! Do you see this glass? This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. I decided not to give this evidence to the police. So I'm kind of a criminal as well. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. That's conjecture. You don't know if it was Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes.
But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Exactly. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body? Well, either one of these would be good. Actually, you know, if this was a real trial, we would do both. Test the Powers' blood and fingerprint the bottle. But you know what? Let's test the Powers' blood. Yeah, let's do it.
An idea? Continue.
Run a test on Powers' blood. You should find traces of the sleeping pills.
Objection! This much time after the day of the murder. Even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood test could tell that Hammer was the one who drugged him, Mr. Wright.
He's right. Damn, shit. That didn't work. Time to try another idea. Well, Your Honor, if that's the case, then just fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer fingerprints should show up in this bottle.
And your fingerprints should show up in the bottle as well, Mr. Wright. But since I'm playing a character, I can't really say that. I suppose you're right. Very well. This court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
The judge just like grabs like this and like wipes away all the. It's kind of dirty. Let me clean this bottle up. Oops. Oh. This court will suspend proceedings of on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Mr. Olbach have been the victim Jackhammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question.
Yes, it's my homework, not the detective, not the police. It's me, the defense lawyer. Sure, in this world, like in real world, defense lawyers, they have multiple cases at the same time. And since I only have one case, like I'm the lawyer and the detective of this whole thing.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicions of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Oh, shit.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
So basically, if on the next trial we don't find our client not guilty, he's just automatically guilty. That's how the laws work in the United States of Japan.
Here.
That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Me too.
He didn't die.
Why are they bullying him? Ho, of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trials.
Right, thanks. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
To be continued.
Whew. Dude, that was a fun trial. Super fun. I'm very, very happy, not gonna lie.